Our story begins at the Eggfort Adventuring Academy.
I'm Fabian Seacaster, Bill Seacaster's son.
Kristen Applebee's.
I'm Gorgug.
I'm Adaine Abinant.
Riz Gak.
I'm just fake now.
You guys all arrive at the front of the school.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
I swing and hit him as fucking hard in the face as I possibly fucking can.
That's immediate detention for both of you. First day.
I'm gonna sneak into the teacher's lounge while there's a commotion.
Immediate detention. Detention. Immediate detention.
Sounds like I got detention.
I wanna find Lunch Lady Doreen.
You wanna be a lunch lady?
You have like a spirit that I really admire.
Rog grabs your Bible and tosses it into the kitchen and lands in a big vat of the cream corn. You guys hear a scream.
Doreen!
Hey kids, it's lunchtime again.
My name is Brennan Lee Mulligan. We return to find our intrepid heroes here in the cafeteria of Eggfort Adventuring Academy. Now, our band of adventurers, having just met in detention, all are now facing the lunch lady, Doreen, and a colossal, not technically colossal to D&D size, but like fucking big, corn ooze. A number of terrifying corn gremlins populating the space.
They're not terrifying, they're fucking adorable.
So
They got little butts.
Incorrect.
They look like cuties in little like sleeper pajamas.
Okay, so they have little
Corn
butts.
cuties.
Little corn cuties, that's fine. But wait until you see what these corn cuties can do. You've all rushed into the cafeteria. We have our intrepid heroes, Kristen Applebee's, Adaine Abernant, Fig Figuroth, Faith, Riz Gukgak, Gorgug Thistle Spring, and Fabian Arameus Seacaster. You guys have already rolled initiative. A couple little bits of housekeeping before we begin. Because there was downtime during the day, Siobhan, if you would like to recover one of your first level spell slots through the use of your arcane recovery ability.
I would love that.
You may.
Yeah, we really didn't set ourselves up for success here. You already used your rage. You used all your spells.
No, just one. I still got one more.
You both have damage. God damn it.
Actually, the two damaged individuals, you can, because you also have experienced what we call a short rest, may roll one of your hit die, which is, I believe, a D12 and a D10, unless I'm mistaken.
I'm a D10.
Roll that die, add your Constitution modifier, you may regain that many hit points.
Okay. 5.
9 plus, okay, 11. My max is 14.
So you're back
I'm
at max.
Yeah.
And I'm 1 below max.
1 below max, great.
I'm sorry.
Very well. We begin the battle. Plunging into the cafeteria. First in the initiative order is Fabian. What does Fabian do?
I vault onto the table and take out and go for this first corn cutie.
Incredible. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check if you'd like. Is that a natural 1?
That's a natural 1.
Okay.
God.
Humiliating. You left it on the field, man.
Yeah, I did. Clearly, I put it all.
Tapped out.
Exactly. I'm tired, all right?
I'm kind of glad I'm rooting for the corn.
Okay.
Yeah,
You leap forward and fucking trip and face plant in the rows in between the tables. You've used up your movement. You're not within 5 feet of the corn gremlin, but you still have an action if you want to take an action.
Do this so you make it look like you meant to do that.
Yeah, can I stand and just brush myself and be like, oh, I mean, it happens to, the tables are so high here.
So high.
I'm a runner, I'm not a jumper, okay?
Your swashbuckler is fucking dipped and eaten it on the first action of combat. We move now to the next in the order. You guys see that Lunch Lady Doreen looks up and says,
Oh, you kids aren't going anywhere.
And reaches up her ladle. The sole door to the cafeteria where you guys have just come from whoosh, is locked with arcane energy. You see dozens of government-mandated recipes in Draconic and Runic languages. Bam! Slap into place, and the door is sealed.
Oh, yeah, I was going to do that on my turn, so you know, we all wanted to do that, so.
Good design of a cafeteria.
Adaine, that's you.
Just looking through your spells frantically.
Well, all of my so I need to be within 30 feet of these people to cast anything, so I'm gonna go do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I within 30 feet?
You are not.
Okay, well, here I am.
You're taking your movement. You can also, if you'd like, take a dodge action, which is going to give disadvantage to anyone trying to hit you.
Oh, okay. Can I dodge and hide underneath this?
Dodge is actually just, you don't have to do anything for it. You just announce, like, I'm dodging. And if anything happens.
Just get ready.
Okay, I'm dodging.
Excellent.
Away.
That's now going to be Gorgug.
Gorgug. Gorgug saw his friend, not his friend, but the person, the guy who punched him in the face, fall, and just looks back and forth and jumps on the table to try to hit the corn cutie right there.
Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Ooh, I got an 8.
Cool.
How hard is it to jump on a table?
It's not too hard. So you go to jump and you kind of scramble a little bit, and then but you get up there. It costs you an extra 5 feet of movement.
And I'm gonna take a swing at this little corn cutie.
It's scary. God damn it.
I'm sorry for hitting
Don't you get it? They're bad corn.
I'm almost positive I had a corn stuffed animal as like my primary friend
Look,
for a long
this
time.
is frightening, and you're all frightened. Let's go ahead and roll that attack roll.
That's 10.
The thing sort of flaps its corn husk wings and gets out of the way.
It's so cute.
It's just moving. It's like one of those little animals where it's just moving so fast that it's scary.
No, it's cute.
Riz.
I'm gonna try to, let me see if I can get around this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I get back, actually, can I try to get back up around here?
Go ahead and make
Acrobatics.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh boy, this hasn't been going well for people.
Oh man, this table is big.
Oh, I got good stuff too. 17.
You nimbly, you're used to having to get up on big stuff. You nimbly flip up there on the table.
I'm always jumping on
That's how
tables,
we-
guys. And then I'm gonna stab this little corn cutie with my rapier.
Go for it.
12?
12 is not gonna do it.
Corn!
What
You
add
roll,
to
but
this?
my friend,
plus 6.
you roll advantage because you're flanking.
Oh, dope.
Hey.
Yes, 25.
That'll do it.
Okay, so I get sneak attack and my D8. 9.
You guys see that Riz, the briefcase kid, leaps onto the table and skewers this. And you see the kernels fall off a naked cob as the husk dries and withers.
Sorry, everyone.
Fucked up.
One corn down.
That will be the corn gremlins.
Damn, they roll better than me?
You got beat by the corn cuties.
Oh, I didn't even notice there's a corn.
There's
Yeah,
one
cutie
right
back
here.
there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonna shoot some corn at you.
1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna go. 1, 2, 3. This little guy's gonna jump off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna take a swing at Fig.
Bring it on.
And just misses. Why? Just like you hold up your guitar and he's.
Bass guitar.
Sorry. Kristen.
All right. This is really confusing to me because I worship the corn god, so in a way these all look like little angels. I think I'm going to jump up on the table so that I'm flanking that corn god who's attacking her.
Sure. Go ahead and give me that athletics check.
5 plus, what do I add to it?
You add your dexterity modifier.
Oh my God,
-3, so I have a 2.
Oh, quick.
We're not good at jumping.
I know, stop
I I'm holding a staff, everyone. I'm holding a large
you go for it,
staff.
and your staff gets stuck in between the bench and the table, and you don't quite make it all the way up there. But you're not. You didn't roll that one, so you didn't fall down.
Excellent.
Owned.
Every other time, if I rolled any other number than 1, I would have nailed it.
Kristen can go ahead. So you don't make it to the table, so you're not flanking, but you still can take an action.
I can still like attack it or something. Yes. Okay. Oh God, I'm sorry, cutie. Okay, I'm gonna attack with my staff, I guess. Yep. 9.
That is not gonna do it. You whiff, missing the corn gremlin. Fig, that's gonna be you.
All right, I'm looking straight at Doreen and I'm saying, you're just another maternal figure that has let me down. And I'm gonna let this cute, adorable Iricorn take an attack of opportunity on me as I run forward towards Doreen.
It takes a swing. What's your armor class?
12.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit for sure.
But I can still run though, right?
Yes,
or
you
does
can.
that stop me? Okay.
It deals you 3 points of damage with a nasty, serrated corn husk leaf claw.
Adorable. I winked at it. It's so cute.
I cut myself once every day.
And then I'm just gonna come to here and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on Doreen. She's got to make a saving throw or take 3d6 psychic damage.
Wow.
Whoa, Dissonant Whispers.
That's right. Another. And I say, Doreen, why did you bring these innocent corn into this?
I'm worried
Think
that
of the corndrin.
I'm worried that this corn monster is gonna make more corn babies.
Oh, motherfucker.
And I'm worried about these tables.
These tables
When
are
are
the
we
real
even
enemy.
waxing them, and why can't we all jump onto them?
So go ahead and roll 3d6.
Okay, 7.
How do you cast your spell? How do you cast Dissonant Whispers?
I would play like a sick Les Claypool from Primus bass guitar riff, just like boom, boom, boom.
Waves of psychic energy.
And it's so sick.
It's so sick. It's like got
If
like
it were
a
a
really
regular
good
guitar, it
rhythm.
would be so sick.
Waves of extremely low, deep energy emanate from your bass guitar.
And I do as much of a split as I can while I'm doing it.
But it's like that awkward. You
It's like
kind of stop because you thought it would go deeper.
There's like
never
one
done one
knee
before.
there. Yeah. Doreen is hit with psychic energy and injured, but not as badly as she otherwise would have been.
You're gonna have to try harder than that, sweetie.
Why did you inspire me? If you had this plan.
Make an insight check for me if you'd be so kind.
Okay. Ooh, we're looking at. It's gonna be a 22.
22?
Yeah.
As you ask the question, you look at Doreen and see that there is no recognition in her eyes of what you're talking about.
I shout to everyone, I say, guys, it's not Doreen. The corn is what's bad.
We already
Doreen
knew
is
that.
just the conduit.
Corn again?
He's got an asshole.
He's got a butthole.
He's like glam rock.
He's got a couple of buttholes.
You guys see this ooze indeed has multiple buttholes. It moves.
Oh, when little corns come out of that.
I'm gonna stab him in the cornhole.
Oh no.
Ignores all of you guys and heads over here to this door.
What does he want from there?
Corn
Get
the
more
door.
corn?
I don't know what that does.
I don't know what that verb is, but he's gonna do
He's gonna
it.
corn the door.
And you see that the buttholes all over the corn ooze's body tremble, quiver.
He's making corn babies.
Oh, no.
We gotta.
You fucking knew it.
Okay.
Little corn babies pop out.
I was gonna try to throw corn into that.
We gotta kill this corn mom.
Yeah.
That's gonna go back to Fabian.
Well, I get up and
Ever so soft.
polish myself off. Then I make sure everyone's washing, and I go to vault this other table to get to that corn gremlin.
Oh, shit, wait.
Go ahead and roll an acrobatics.
Fuck you! I'm good at this. 13 plus 19.
To Fabian, what do you say as you're about to vault?
Everyone, look! I'm good.
We're all distracted and all get attacked.
You effortlessly like backflip, 3 twists in the air, bam, and land in the space next to this corn gremlin. Go ahead and make your attack.
Hell yeah. 9.
That's gonna be a miss. I think you spend way too much time
trying to nail
vaulting
the
and
vault.
falling to nail the vault that the corn gremlin kind of goes like and just sees exactly where you're gonna land and dips out of the way. Lunch lady Doreen looks at you.
This is awesome. I'm sorry, it just hit me. Sorry.
This is
so
a good
fucking
game.
cool.
People have been playing this game for many years.
Prove
because
it.
It's very good.
Since the Renaissance, actually.
Really?
That's
Da
what
Vinci invented the game.
What?
Yeah.
Lunch lady Doreen moves to the steam table and goes,
I was never a role model for anybody, sweetheart. I make the rules now.
Don't you remember me? I played the drums and you thought I was pretty good.
You know what? I think you're in for a little surprise.
boom, dips her ladle in the tuna surprise.
I opened my mouth.
No, don't do it! Don't!
What's your armor
What do
class?
you think?
12.
12.
Yeah.
You are dealt 7 points of acid damage as
my God,
hot,
good night.
steaming, fiery.
You go down? She's at 6.
Bye, bitches.
Oh, I
Did you
can
not?
do...
Were you injured?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got hit by this one.
Like
It took an
roll cone.
attack.
That's
Oh, you
right.
only have 10 HP?
No.
Just 9 total.
Level 1 is nuts.
Ooh. Yeah, this is going
I have
bad.
spells that I can help you with, though.
So I'm just down to 0, right?
You're not dead, you're just unconscious and need to make death saving throws. Every turn you're unconscious, you roll a d20. 10 or higher is a success, 9 or lower is a failure. 3 successes, you stabilize, but you remain unconscious. 3 failures, you're permanently dead. Adaine, what do you do?
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then cast or try to cast Witch Bolt on this corn machine over here.
Corn machine.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead, and I believe Witch Bolt is an attack roll, yes?
It is plus, and then I have +6 spell attack bonus.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
11.
11 hits! This thing is
Okay.
a big ol' ooze.
1d12.
Yes, 1d12 lightning damage. Go ahead and roll that.
8.
Adaine, you step forward, raise your goofily large orb aloft, and lightning shoots forth from the orb, and the ooze screams out in pain.
Can I duck under this table, or at least like duck behind the table?
You could duck under my dead body.
Unfortunately, you've used your action. You did a very heroic
All right,
thing.
great.
And now that's what's
I'm
going on with
brave.
you. That's going to be Gorgug.
Okay. I'm going to, just because I want you to be able to get closer, I'm going to move to here
Cool.
and attack that corn cutie that's coming at you.
Nice. Thanks, pal.
All right. And
They're
that
called,
was
they're
like
called
5.
corn gremlins. They're called corn gremlins.
I'm hearing cutie.
Yeah, I heard you say corn cutie.
All right. 20.
That's
Hell
gonna,
Not,
yeah.
not,
not natural. That's going to do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
1, 2.
Fuck him up. Make some popcorn out of that guy.
I hit him for 9.
You look at this little corn thing going like, and the cob is shorn in half. And the tall, lanky loner kid behind you with the great axe has just cleaved this fucking corn cutie in half.
Fuck yeah. I mean, shoot.
Shoot,
Freaking
yes.
heck yeah.
That's now going to be Riz.
Cool. I am going to. How close would I have to get to shoot this dude?
I think the range.
It's like 80 feet, right?
Can I yell something out, or is it too late?
You can yell something out. Yeah, go for it.
I think he's going for the pantry.
Nice.
Thank you.
Did you guys not? Okay, we didn't
we
talk
got
about
I
it.
gotta stop this corn blob.
My lifeless corpse.
You got it?
She shudders on the ground.
I just want to make. Just felt like.
Oh, your range on that thing is great. It's 80. You're
Okay,
good to
sweet.
go.
Cool. I guess I'll just shoot at him from back here.
You might want to move out of the way of Fabian, so you're not shooting past Fabian.
Yeah.
Please, I'd
Doug!
appreciate that.
All right, cool. I'll move up to here then.
Cool. You're jumping
Do you want me to
onto
get
a
a
series of tables?
acrobatics?
Yeah, go ahead and give me
check?
acrobatics.
Or actually, I could kind of hide behind it, right?
Yeah, you kind of hide behind it.
Sweet.
I love
Okay,
her
do that.
insistence on being on top of tables.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Cool. I'm aiming
That's where I
right
am.
for his cornhole. 9.
That's not going to do it. You guys see Riz takes out a gun in school. Just a straight up, like an arquebus.
It's a magic gun.
Suddenly
magic gun, everyone.
my cigarettes feel so tame now.
Yeah.
That's what I would say if I wasn't dead.
These gremlins leap into action. It's going to be going for Adaine here.
Goodbye, everybody.
3, 4.
They look like little grasshoppers.
These guys are too swing. What's your armor class?
12.
They look like
12?
corn
Ooh, that's not very good.
grasshoppers.
8 points of damage to Adaine.
Are you down?
Are you down?
Oh, you should have hid under my dead body.
Shit.
Ooh, boy.
No one look up my skirt while I'm down. Area.
If I'm on 0 hit points, do I still have to do the death saves?
You do, yes,
Great.
correct. Kristen, that's going to be you.
I'm actually gonna do Bless. Can I do Bless for the...
Yeah, so pick 3 creatures to cast Bless on.
would they be like other characters that
Yeah,
were in?
absolutely,
Okay, so then everyone remaining that's standing has Bless now.
What's
Cool.
Bless do again?
You add a d4 to pretty much every roll that you make.
Like
Great.
saving or attack.
Cool.
Sweet.
Cool.
Great.
So there you go, guys.
Great.
Thank you.
Of course.
Dope.
Thank God.
Hey. Helio.
Don't thank me.
Thank Helio.
Thank Helio. Thank Soul.
You see, that's now going to be, but you also can take your move action this turn if you like.
Yeah, I should get closer. I'll jump onto that first one.
Which one here?
I'll jump onto that first table.
Which table here? This one here?
No,
Jump on any table.
Yeah, you should probably be range.
I'm gonna go
jump
to
on this table.
Hey, do
I have
whatever
a
you
minus
want.
I haven't
three.
done anything as a dungeon master to insinuate that you have to jump on tables.
Is it?
all right, I'm gonna
Why
roll to
would there
jump
be-
onto that table. 16.
Yeah.
And what's the other thing?
Well, you did a -3, but
Minus
that's
three.
good
Minus
enough.
13.
13, cool.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Up on a
Get
table.
up on that table.
Tell you, these corn cuties may be getting us, but these tables,
Yeah, these tables.
we're showing these tables.
Yeah.
Fig,
corn
I'm
cuties
gonna need you to
got
make a
2.
death saving throw.
Okay. So what do I got? Just like not a 1?
Well, no, 10 or higher is a success, 9 and less is a failure.
14.
Hell yeah.
It's a success.
You're not dead.
You're not dead.
Yeah.
That's now going to be the ooze. You guys see that the ooze lifts up a pseudopod to smash the door of the pantry.
It's going for the pantry.
No.
Shut up.
I just.
Raises up a fist, hits the pantry door, and the pantry door dents but does not break in.
Hurry!
That's going to be Fabian.
Excellent crafting.
All right, Fabian.
I
Oh, he didn't make
stab.
more corn babies.
Kill
this
that
time.
corn monster.
I stab the corn monster closer. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that d20 plus a d4 for bless.
You got this.
17.
That'll do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do we include the D4 on damage or no?
Not on damage.
Okay, cool.
10.
Skewer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very sorry. On that last turn,
Oh, I
Forgot
thought.
about the corn.
only one.
We gotta kill this big boy.
Yo.
Yeah. What kind of damage does the big boy have so far? Does the big boy
The
have
witch
any
bolt
damage?
Has the witch
Yeah,
bolt.
I did 8 damage to it.
Nice.
Take that.
Cool. That's the lunch lady.
She pops out of corn.
Where did that come from?
It's a really realistic birth.
Someone hold my hand. It takes hours.
It takes 3 hours.
When we see what you're doing, please stop it.
So
Brennan
gross.
described the whole thing.
It's the whole
Rest
campaign.
of
We
the
end on a
session
cliff
was-
note.
You see that Doreen looks at you, Kristen, standing up on the table, and goes,
Oh, hey there, little girl. You think you're chosen of the corn god? Well, I was blind, but now you can't see!
And a beam of sickly yellow light shoots out of her ladle. Make a Constitution saving throw. If you
Is that 20?
That is a D20, yes.
20.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Corn god.
Corn god.
Divine corner
Corn god.
Hold on, let me just roll something real quick. You see that the light goes towards you. Boom! The cafeteria is filled with light, and you guys smell the sweet, fresh smell of popcorn. Lunch lady Doreen is knocked back and hurled into the kitchen, smashing into the plates and falling to the ground as Helio intervenes on your behalf. Is that save of a natural 20. You hear a voice in your head saying, Kristen, I love you.
I know.
Oh my god. He didn't make it so the corn guy
I know.
is a man?
Why did you assume
was
I
a
was a
deep
man
woman's
based on
voice.
my...
Good. Okay. I like that.
Incredible. Next is going to be Adaine. I'm going to need you to roll a death saving throw.
You got this, girl. I seen you roll.
Fuck.
What'd you roll?
Nat 1.
That is 2 failures. One more failure, and Adaine is permanently dead.
Oh my god.
Gorgo, that's going to be you, baby.
Should we all hold hands under the table?
Yes, let's do that.
The next time that Adaine has to roll.
You won't have to, because I'm within touching distance, and I have as many spare the dying as I need.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want to attack this thing,
There?
but I don't think I can get there. So let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as I can move.
Yeah, that's as far as you can move, and you can either move farther or take like a dodge action if you want.
Or you can swing at a corn.
I can just. I'm gonna swing at that corn cutie, right? I can do that.
Oh, there's one right next to you. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go
Cool. All right, so
Hell
my
yeah.
2 die.
Cut
I
that
got,
cutie.
17.
that
Roll
cutie.
damage, baby.
Cut that cutie. Cut that cutie. Cut that cutie.
I hit it for 11.
Hell yeah.
Bam! Fucking corn goes everywhere. There's a huge like axe incision deep into the tile floor. Fucking.
Hell
I say
yeah.
just a little, just to myself. Not so cute anymore. Are you?
What did you say, man?
What
You said something really quiet.
There's no holding
to
your
the corn.
flower.
What did you say to the corn?
Oh, it's the pantry thing again.
Pantry.
Okay.
Cool. That's
He's going to the pantry.
that's going to now be Riz.
I'm pretty sure he's
Oh,
going
yeah.
I'm going to, just in case things get crazy at the pantry, I'm going to try to get a little closer. Okay, how close can I get here? 5, 10.
You could always hide under my dead
Yeah,
body.
I'm gonna try
I'm
to.
offering that.
I'm gonna try to get here and try to shoot this guy in the cornhole.
Shoot him in the corner.
get a
Ooh, aim
also.
for the corn.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah, thank you for blessing us.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Don't
nice.
take me.
27.
Thank God.
And you're shooting him in the corner.
I'm shooting him right in the cornhole.
Damage that cornhole.
Yeah, for God.
Oh yeah.
9.
9 damage. You see that.
What if the next corn baby that comes out just has a bullet in its face?
You fire your gun at him,
And it goes, thanks for
and your
nothing.
bullet shoots into the ooze, and you see it go like. It seems like it didn't like it.
Okay.
But it seems like you wanted that to do a lot. You're trying to do like your rogue sneak attack, like where's this thing's vital points, and it's sort of like it's a big ball of cream corn.
Cool.
But does seem injured, but just not as injured as you would have liked.
Great.
Can
I hide under the table? I guess I'll try to hide.
Cool, go for it.
So much. 26.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
First feature.
What happened to the lunch lady?
She got knocked out by God.
Well, I know what happened. I
She's
mean,
knocked out in the.
thank you, Helio. But is she? Yeah, so she's knocked out.
Yeah.
You don't know yet. You just saw her dip behind there.
Okay.
This guy's going for you. This guy's going. Both of these guys are actually going for Riz.
Didn't I hide?
You did hide, but that just gives them disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
That is really embarrassing.
I'll actually, I'll make perception checks for them to see if they see you.
Sure.
And if they do, then you'll still get the disadvantage.
And they just find
You
you.
just like kick under the table.
Just,
What was your stealth roll?
It's like a 8 plus 18, 26.
Jesus. No, they don't see you. You dip under the table, so all these guys are coming for Kristen.
Oh God.
Oh no.
It's okay.
He's got a lot of
I'm strong.
AC.
Gorgo, what's your AC?
13.
You take 4 points of damage. Two of these guys come for Kristen. Yours is 18, right?
Yeah.
Your halo glows with holy light, and these gremlins find no purchase on your sacred
Jesus.
body. You see that the light, actually, you see the light glows so bright that one of the kernels on one of them goes, and it goes, and screams.
Wait, that's a possibility?
This one goes for fake.
We're all gonna convert by the end.
I know.
It's not hard to live
what's
this
your armor?
life. You
16.
just have to believe.
You effortlessly dodge as this gremlin takes a swipe at you. That's now going to be Kristen. That's you.
Cool. Can I bolt through these corn people, or do I have to, the cuties, I mean, or do I have to deal with them? If
They'll
I wanna...
get attacks on you if you leave their threatened area.
You do have a high AC.
But if we
Yeah,
get
I'm gonna do it, because I just need a touch.
She's gonna die.
You gotta
Yeah.
touch me, baby.
I gotta touch you, baby.
Me, baby.
Ooh, it is nice that healing is touch.
They get free attacks on you, and these gremlins are too overpowered by the light.
What is happening? Is God real? I guess so.
This specific god.
This specific, the corn one is real.
Yeah. All of our characters just believe in the corn god.
Definitely,
Which is confirmed.
It's hard to know.
Yeah, Kristen's arc of converting you all was accomplished in the first
We're
2
done.
episodes of the show.
The game's over.
The rest
No.
of it is just us converting.
And Kristen, you can go ahead and roll that Cure Wounds spell if you'd like.
Oh, cool. And do I add this bless thing to it, or?
You do not. Oh, but you have the life domain, so you actually add an additional 2. So it's 1d8 plus 6.
1.
Adaine
plus-
regains 7 hit points and is no longer has
Cool,
the.
that's great.
Yeah.
She had a total.
Nice,
So you
girl.
Hell yeah.
From
Great.
death's door to.
Thank you. I'm
Next
out.
door.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was nice to touch you.
Amazing from Kristen. Fig, go ahead and make that save for me.
Okay. 5. It's a failure.
It's a failure. The ooze reaches up its hand.
Am I like seeing anything? Am I having visions of my demon daddy or anything like that?
Demon
As I'm-
daddy?
as I'm
In
dead?
death, as you're like sitting there, like being slowly like burned by
By corn.
corn or by tuna surprise.
Surprise.
You hear a voice saying,
Fig, can you hear me, Fig? This thing on?
This thing.
Hey, what should I call you? Are you feeling all right? How you feeling?
Oh, can I talk back to
"Yeah,
it?
try to talk back."
Dad?
Fig,
Is that you, Dad? Yeah, you can call me Fig.
what's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm gonna die 'cause corn.
That'll happen sometimes. Listen, kiddo, I gotta go.
Wait, no, I haven't ever even met you. Did you say your motorcycle? My dad drives a motorcycle? Oh my God.
All you guys just see Fig kind of smiling, blood is just flowing out her
Oh,
nose.
God.
We gotta help her.
You see that the ooze reaches its pseudopod back and wham on the door again. And the door indents further, does not fully bust through.
Hell yeah.
Baby.
We got one more chance at this.
What is he even gonna do
Fabian,
when
that's
he
going to
gets
be
up
you.
there?
If I ran for the ooze, I would get. There would be an attack of opportunity from the corn thing.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint at the ooze and jump and double fist my rapier into one of the butthole.
I've been working on this butthole.
Okay, I'm
So it's
1,
kind of
2,
raw.
3, 4, 5. Go for it.
great.
Yeah, plus the 4.
Plus the 4. 11.
11 to hit the ooze?
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, he ain't wearing armor.
Oh, by the way,
right.
what's your armor class? Doesn't matter if the corn gremlin does not hit you.
Great. Do I add a bless to my? Not to the damage roll, right?
Not to the damage roll.
Great. 12.
Nice.
Ooh, shit. You see that the ooze does not like that. And considers wheeling around to face you.
Whoa.
See that the lunch lady
Please come touch me with
gets
it.
up, rushes forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, or just 3 here. And she's gonna go ahead and automatically hit Fabian for 6 points of damage. There's just a bunch of hot tater tots skewer out of her ladle.
Tater tots.
Oh, you didn't mention those were on the menu earlier. I didn't know those were a choice. I would have chosen those.
I make them for myself, and only I eat them. All by myself, because I'm crazy.
Uh-huh.
Adaine, it's going to be you.
I don't know if I can do this, but can I try to use Mage Hand to pull the ladle out of her hand? Is that a allowed thing with Mage Hand?
You know what? The ladle's less than 5 pounds. I will make it an opposed. It'll be Doreen's primary caster modifier plus your. So roll intelligence plus proficiency, and she will roll her charisma plus proficiency.
Plus 2. Great.
So 6 plus 6 total.
22.
Nice.
Wow! You see, you reach your hand out and the ladle leaves her hand, goes, bam, hits you. She goes,
No, the source of all my power! I need that for my power!
Oh, she's really laying it out for us. Wow. It's like it could have
Guys,
gone
I
either
think
way.
the ladle is the source of her power.
Gorgug, we know.
Dang it! I know, Doreen, you're so bad at being evil.
you see that, Gorgug, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna kill this one right here.
Cool, go for it.
All right, just to make sure you can save her. That's 14.
That'll do
plus
it. Go ahead
5.
and roll
Yeah.
damage.
Kill him.
I got 8.
Gone. This guy right here?
Yeah.
Toast.
Sweet.
Riz, that is your turn.
All right. So to get sneak attack, I need to get around front of him to be flanking him.
Yes, to be flanking, you gotta get to the other side.
Okay.
Jump on the table.
Jump
Yeah,
on the
that's
table.
what we want.
Jump
Roll
on
for the table.
I'm
This
not
is a
rolling
roll
for
for
the
the
table.
table, huh?
No,
He's
this
rolling
isn't
to
fun
jump on
time.
the
This
table.
is kill the
we still
corn
lunch?
mommy time.
You get on the table!
17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 6 damage.
Bam. This thing screams out. That is now going to be the corn gremlin's turn. This one's going to fly over at you. So he's going for Gorga. This one's going for Kristen. Riz, what's your armor class?
15.
You take 4 points of damage from a corn gremlin. Attacks you. Gorga, what's your AC?
13.
One deals you 4 points of damage.
6.
And Kristen,
18.
one of them slashes you
What?
for 3 points of
Oh,
damage.
thank God. Okay, the god's not real. That was just a fluke.
That is now going to be, look at these little, I find them spooky.
Cute.
Kristen, that's going to be you.
Okay, great. I am going to... Should I just take out a corn guy, or how many rolls do you have of death?
If I were to roll a 1, I would be dead.
Yeah, okay. I'll go to
But
her.
I probably won't roll a 1.
Just in case,
probably.
though.
It's kind of fun to tempt the fate. I'm not gonna roll a 1.
I mean, you
Save
should
her.
go hang out with your dad.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, this is your last chance
all
for
about
me to ask me to
on the
just
edge.
save you, because I will.
None of this
I'll just save
I'm
you.
not
I
gonna
think
roll
save
a
her.
1.
She's
Allie,
gonna roll a 1.
what does Kristen do?
Wait, if she dies, she's out for like the whole
Yeah.
campaign.
Yeah.
She's dead forever.
Guys, I'm not
insane.
gonna roll.
That chair will be empty for the next 6 episodes.
I'll be out. I wouldn't get to roll a new character.
No. We get you a new character, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm going to go for that corn baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna save her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll
I'm gonna go
a
for
1.
spare the dying.
One of the corns takes a swipe at you. And misses.
Cool.
Go ahead and you automatically cast the spell. You lean down, and once again, the smell of sweet corn fills your nostrils as the sound of your dad's motorcycle fades away.
I was with my dad.
I believe Spare the Dying keeps you at 0.
Okay.
So, but you're like part there, but you're stable now. So your
Okay.
saves are erased. This ooze smashes the door.
Bam.
What?
Whoa!
What we got?
Cans of corn.
Barrels of corn. I played my drums on
And it moves right on in there
Follows.
and starts. It hasn't put anything in its mouth yet, but oh baby, is it in there? That is now going to go back to the top of the order. Fabian.
Can I use second wind?
Yes, you may.
That's D10 plus, D10 plus level. Do I get, does bless apply here or just the D10?
I don't. Bless does not apply.
Great. 10 plus my level, which is 11.
Hell yeah! You regain a.
Yeah, back up to max.
Hell yeah. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I forgot to roll on this thing's last turn.
Oh my god, do I have corn cuties?
Corn butts.
So yeah, you do that bonus action. You can move and take an action now. You can do whatever you like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we charge forward as per usual. Yeah.
Great. And are you moving to attack the ooze or the gremlins?
I want the ooze. Ooze.
Yeah.
Will they both
Yeah,
get attacks of
get that
opportunity?
ooze.
Depending on where you move, you can move this way, and only one will get a swing at you.
I'll take that.
All right. Bam! Right up against this thing. It takes a swing at you, misses terribly. Go ahead and make your attack.
Hell yeah.
21.
Nice.
That's gonna do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
14.
Fuck yeah.
14 damage? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You guys are great.
He's strong but mean.
You skewer deep into this thing, and you feel something. You go blade hilt, your basket hilt, all the way to the corner. Your arm goes like part of the way.
Disgusting. Oh my god.
It's on your jacket.
Oh my god. No, not on my pants.
You feel yourself skewer something not of the same consistency. There is a brief little puncture of something deep at the end of your rapier, and this thing goes. And you see that all of the little corn gremlins go, and all turn their eyes to look at you.
I hit something. There's something inside of the.
You don't have to look so awkward about it. It's
no,
probably a
I'm
good
covered
thing.
in fucking corn right now, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7,
Oh shit.
she takes more than her move. She's gonna make an acrobatics check to see if she can. She fucking face plants.
Yeah!
Take that, lunch lady.
They're confusing.
She goes. She just like fucking Terminator, like, give me back my ladle! Wow, into the fucking table.
These tables are a character.
Do I have an attack of opportunity on her now?
Yeah, fuck it, go
Can
for
I
it.
fucking whack her on the back of the head with a ladle?
Go ahead and take your attack
Their
roll.
own ladle.
That's just rude.
A lunch lady's worse than
16 plus what?
It doesn't matter. 16 hits.
16. Great.
Go ahead and roll 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier.
Great.
Ladle's a finesse weapon.
4.
4. You fucking, it's your first day you're in your prep school, private school uniform, and you fucking brain this old lady across the back of the head.
With her own ladle.
With her own ladle. Blood splatters all over your refined elven face. You're fucking,
I'm so sorry.
like every worst nightmare about this school has been completely confirmed. You walked up and witnessed a fight in the first 3 minutes of being here, stole something, had a panic attack, and just attacked one of the faculty.
Oh god, I'm Save the Last Dance.
Gorgug, that's gonna be you.
I feel like I have to clean up this area a little bit still. Like, I don't think I could actually get there and attack them still. But it seems like it's gonna get worse.
We kind of got it.
Okay.
He's gonna just keep pooping out corn. Baby.
Yeah.
I just like can't really get
There's
there.
something inside of him.
I mean, if you jump
at
over the
6
table, it's a
I'm
pretty
at
straight
6 health.
shot.
I'm at 6 health, so I'm worried that I'm gonna just get shellacked when I.
We all are
Yeah.
level 1. We all have. I have 5
All right.
health.
All right.
I've been dead this entire
Yeah,
time.
she's dead.
Yeah.
She saw her dad.
Is that what?
Well, you're at 0 now.
Yeah, dude. Don't
So I'm just passed out.
What's the call, Gorgug?
Here, I'm just gonna try to like get to this one without doing the disengage.
All right, so they're gonna get some. This one's gonna get an attack on you.
Yeah.
Get here. Give me the acrobatics to clear the table. You use bless on that.
Yeah. I got 15.
Go for it. Yes. You vault over the table. Your hoodie moving in the breeze as you sprint towards the corn gremlin. What's your armor class?
13.
13. Little corn gremmy deals you 5 points of damage.
I'm at 1.
As it shreds you with its leaves.
You gotta kill this next one.
Go ahead and roll your attack, man.
All right.
With bless. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 8 plus 5. 13.
13 exactly hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Well,
Okay.
they have better AC than me.
I hit it for 8.
You hit it for 8 points. 8 points of damage.
Oh, I can throw.
It is fucking severed, destroyed.
You can throw? Is that what you said?
I can throw hand axe. I completely forgot I had this.
That's going to be Riz.
Cool. How big is this thing's butthole? Goblin
It's-
sized?
Yes,
Dope.
its butthole is goblin.
It's fucking diving in head first.
Yes.
Yep, just going right in his butthole. I
I
yelled, "Don't tell anyone about this!" And then I jump into his butt.
Is
Someone's
not,
gonna
not
nickname
really
me.
helping the ball nickname at this point.
I also roll into a ball as I'm doing it.
Okay, the ball.
Now comes a moment as a dungeon master where I have to consider what associated skill check is involved with jumping up a corn blob's butthole. That's wild. That's really wild.
Animal handling?
I think maybe like.
I'm just rapier out up the ass. Aha!
I'm gonna need
Tempo.
you to make a.
Persuade.
Please allow me in your butt.
You must persuade the sphincter to gain
Uh,
entry. Charm it.
It's not
Acrobatics? Is it survival?
I think it's actually survival. I think it's actually an acrobatics check.
Great.
I'm gonna need you
Yeah.
to make an acrobatics check.
I got blessed.
And
I'm blessed.
it's gonna be opposed by a strength check from this thing. Is it a
Oh, is he
Yeah.
trying
Actually,
to
you know what?
Sphincter.
This is an
Yeah.
important enough
Clench.
roll that I'd like to bring out the box of doom.
Whoa, shit. What is that?
What's
What is the
happening?
box of doom?
Here on Fantasy High, when we have rolls of substance where everything hangs in the balance, we bring out our little friend, the box of doom. This box is for important rolls, and we're gonna go ahead right here.
no.
Put it in front of
So
Murph.
Oh, it's so cool.
This thing gets a +4.
Okay, I also have a +4.
Wow.
And I'm hashtag blessed.
You are hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
So you're gonna roll both those dice in the box of doom. I'm gonna roll mine. Whoever rolls higher will determine what happens. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
21!
I'm up his ass!
He's
up his ass! And I yelled to Fabian, "I'm doing this because of you!
Do not implicate me in this in any way.
You figured it out. We need to go in his ass.
Let's jump in. I didn't figure that
Fabian and Riz.
out. No. Okay. The ball. Stop.
You guys weren't sure if this ooze was intelligent or not until this moment, because the ooze whips its like weird eyeless, noseless, earless head around its gaping mouth and just goes with a look of confusion and shame. I'm gonna say strong shame is what you're getting off of this ooze.
It's been pooping in front of a bunch of people. This is what he
Yeah.
feels shame for?
The shame, things are supposed to come out of there.
I'm gonna abort all his little corn babies.
Yo!
Oh, and they're just like,
Incredible. Thank you, Box of Doom.
bye, box of
Bye,
doom.
Box of
Treated us
Doom.
well this time.
So yeah, you guys see Riz race across the cafeteria, rapier forward, and I wish that it was like quick and easy, but there's a good 3 to 4 seconds of like strong getting your shoulders up in there while it's punching.
Don't worry, Fabian, I'll do it for both of us.
Stop.
One of your like nice black briefcase kid dress shoes pops off as you're trying to pull your foot into the thing's sphincter. So that's your movement and your action. I don't know if you have a bonus action right now, but you're way in there. I will let you, if you want to make another skill check with your turn, you can make another skill check.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll do an investigate. I would like to investigate its ass.
Pull out the magnifying glass and snoop around. Let's see what we can find.
I have a lot to investigate. 14.
Do you add 4 to it, or no?
Oh, I guess I'm hashtag blessed. 16.
You scoot around in there, and you find what you can't see because you're deep in hot corn, hot cream corn. But you grab what feels like a fistful of something solid but very flimsy, like either a fabric or maybe like a piece of paper or some kind of parchment that you grab, and you feel an incision in the middle of it as from a blade.
I'll try to fucking tear it up.
But that's your turn.
Okay, so I just have my hand on it.
Corn Gremlins goes. He's gonna actually fly over your. Well, Riz is.
Riz is in there.
In his ass.
I'm gonna remove your mini from the board.
It's deep inside.
Take out the inside the corn's asshole board, and then
and inside.
Oh wow.
Gorga, you can go ahead and take an attack at.
Are they all coming for me?
Yes, they are. You can go ahead and take an attack on one of these as it flies by you, attempting to get to Fabian.
Okay, I guess I'll hit this one on the far right.
Cool. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Hashtag blessed.
Eee. Oh, no. I hit it for, I hit, what was it, 5 plus, 10.
10 does not hit, so you swing. These gremlins, I'm gonna need to make some opposed athletics checks.
Okay, great. Am I still blessed?
You are still blessed, yes.
Great.
Oh no.
3 plus 4, 7.
Oof.
Go ahead and make another opposed athletics check.
17. Oh, excuse me, more than 17. 17 plus 4, 21.
You see that 2 of them try to go for your legs, and you manage to kick them away, but the other 2 come up under your arms and go, ha! And pull you up into the air, kicking and screaming, directly over the corn ooze as it goes and opens its mouth.
Oh my God!
Jesus. And they prepare to drop you.
Temperature's just fine.
Kristen, that's gonna be you.
Great, and I'm gonna try to get to one of those little cornies.
Please try to get the little cornies.
So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, you're here. Go ahead and take a swing at one of them.
Awesome. Am I blessed if I bless 3 people, or was I?
You're
I
not
would have to
blessed.
pick myself.
You have to
Okay,
pick yourself, yeah.
So
Can she hit the ones with me, or hoisting me, or are they the other ones?
They're all
Nat
one.
one.
Nat 1. You and your staff flies out of your hands. And scatters.
Dang.
That's going to be Fig is still out.
Hey guys.
Checking with Fig. Yeah. You can like crawl a little bit if you want, but you're burned and fucked up. The ooze opens its mouth, and the corn gremlins. Fabian falls, and this thing is going to now make an opposed athletics.
It's gonna try to chew me?
It's going to try to chew you.
Has teeth.
Go ahead and make an opposed athletics check.
6, 10.
10. You are engulfed, and you sustain 7. 9 points of damage as it goes, and you guys see Fabian disappear into this thing's mouth.
Jesus. Well, at least Riz went in by choice.
Someone throw me in there.
The lunch lady stands up and is going to grapple with you. Make an opposed.
Do you get an attack of opportunity on her if she stands up, or no?
Standing up from prone? Yeah, you can attack of opportunity. Go ahead and take a roll.
19.
Ooh.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and roll that D4 plus dexterity modifier again.
Slap her with a ladle.
5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're beating the shit out of Doreen.
I'm sorry.
She stands up and says, third tries and you hit her so hard in the side of the face that her jaw breaks and a bunch of teeth fly out of her mouth, and she passes out, hits her head really hard on the table, and falls over unconscious.
Oh my God, I
Push
vomit.
her body next to
You
mine.
know she's paralyzed.
Are you
Push her
You just
body
$1 million
next to mine.
babied this woman.
No!
What'd you do?
You have like a bloodlust.
Definitely have a panic attack.
Go ahead and make the. You know what? Honestly, you go in for it.
Yeah, you have a full-on
You're
panic
done.
attack.
You were standing there. The ladle has like a weird curve to it now, and you're covered in blood. You have a fragment of tooth hanging in a gob of blood off your jawline.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, Adaine's turn. Just standing there, breathing heavily.
Yeah.
Gorgog, that's going to be you.
Do I have a sense of where they're at inside the corn monster?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
Or make a perception check.
Perception. What do I have? Okay, cool. I got 22 plus 3, 25.
You see something screaming in like a stomach area with like some kind of acid or dissolving agent in it. And then you see a much more, for lack of a better word, industrious bulge near one of the buttholes that seems to be unperturbed by the digestive juices of this corn monster.
Okay, I'm going to try to. Can I try to slash out Fabian from the mouth?
Okay. Go ahead. So here's what you can do. You can either just take an attack and deal damage because you won't hit these guys. I will let you make an attack with disadvantage against this creature to attempt to slice out Fabian.
Great. I will do that.
Okay.
I'll go for that. Ugh, I got 15.
15.
Yeah.
You slash, and there is a momentary opening where you see Fabian's. There's like you slice through like congealing corn flesh that like seams open, and you see like Fabian, like half of his face that's like burning and sizzling with like an arm partially exposed. What does Fabian say as this momentary seam opens up?
Help me!
Do I roll damage on that or no?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage for me real quick.
That's 5. That's 5.
Cool. This thing is looking fucked up, gang. Riz, that's gonna be you, baby.
Great. I have like a piece of paper in my hand.
Yes, you have like a piece of paper in your hand. Absolutely.
Great. Rip it up.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
Let me know what you get. We'll call it a DC. We'll say this is a DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I've got a +1 to wisdom and I'm blessed. 8.
8. You hear, as you start to go to rip it, you suddenly realize the last thing you want to do is rip up this piece of paper. This could be a clue, Riz. God, think about all the stuff we could learn from this weird piece of paper. Why would you want to rip it up? Don't rip up the paper.
Rip it up. Rip it up.
So you may take another action if you'd like.
Cool. Can I try to just take the paper out of its ass?
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check to get out of here. Yeah.
Okay. God damn it. 7 plus 11.
You start looking for the exit, and you are in a vast ocean of hot corn plasm. As you start to look for that door where you cannot find it, I'm gonna need you to make also a Constitution saving throw. Call it a DC 10 Constitution save.
Okay. Fucking 5.
You take 4 damage.
What kind of
You
damage?
take 4 damage as you start to suffocate because you can't breathe in this corn ooze's asshole.
Great.
What are we doing in this fucking corn thing?
Oh my god.
Cut me out!
Well, there's paper in there, I guess.
I've got something. Cut me out.
The corn gremlins turn to the rest of you guys. They're going to start taking some swings. These 3 are going to take.
Now you're flanked.
These 3 are going to take swipes at
okay, cool.
Kristen. One of them hits, dealing 4 points of damage to you. And then one of them's going to take a swipe with advantage at Gorgug. What's your AC?
13.
You take 2 points of damage.
Dead.
How badly injured is Kristen right now?
I have 3 points remaining.
Woo, baby. Gorgug drops.
7.
Kristen, that's going to be you.
Cool.
So you got these corn gremlins. You're very badly injured. You hear a shouting from inside this thing's butthole.
Pull me out of its ass.
Fabian is looking at like a seam that he can maybe escape from. What do you do?
Stick your staff up its butt.
Yeah, can I like
She
stick
threw
my
it,
staff
though.
up to have him hold on to it?
Yes. Go ahead and make a just an acrobatics check to grab your staff up off the ground. Call it DC 5. Call it DC 5.
2.
Oh, you're not blessed. Fuck.
2.
You fail to grab your staff. You fumble for it. There's just a lot of corn here.
Yeah.
You're in the path of where the corn thing was. You didn't grab your staff. What action will you take other than trying to grab the staff?
I guess I'll attack one of the corn. Try to...
Just take a swing with your fist.
Grab my hand.
Yeah, can I try to reach a hand in and...
Go ahead and make a strength check up this thing's butthole. It gets a +4. What's your strength?
15.
So you get a
plus 2. I have a plus 2.
You get a +2, unless you're, you get +2, it gets +4.
9.
You attempt to fist this corn ooze, and it has learned its lesson, and its butthole is clenched, just diamond tight.
I still know what to do.
That's your turn.
Am I now this?
No, it's sort of like kind of tried to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know, you're going in there.
Right.
Now the ooze turns, starts to grab barrels and barrels of creamed corn, and bursts them open, raising them over its head. All the open barrels are over its head. Its mouth is open. It has not yet poured the creamed corn into itself. That's going to be also another little corn gremlin pops out. That's going to be Fabian.
Okay, so all right. So I can see so there's been this seam cut.
You can make an athletics or an acrobatics check to get out of here.
I'd love to make an acrobatics check to get out of here.
Cool. It's going to be called DC 10.
DC 10 with bless. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Nice.
21.
Oh
my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You burst out of this thing.
Oh my god.
So that's your movement. You have an action left.
Oh my god. Okay, so I know Riz is in there. Mm-hmm. Attempting to pull Riz out. What are we working with?
You can either try to brute force your way out this thing's butthole, or you can attempt to do what Gorgug did and slash and make and try to leave an opening for Riz to escape from.
Do you reach all the way up a butthole, or do you slash the sidewall of it?
C-section.
What's the check for the butthole? Or for
It's a pure strength versus strength. The cutting is a disadvantage attack roll.
Okay. I'll take the strength versus strength.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I blessed on this?
Ass.
Yes, go for it.
Great.
Yay!
23.
You're wrong. lean, athletic frame comes into an incredible fucking Street Fighter uppercut. Boom! You feel your face press up against the sphincter of its asshole as your full arm, all the way past the shoulder, gets all the way up in there. And that's gonna be Fabian's turn. Lunch Lady's fucking, she makes a death save. Natural one.
I gotta kill somebody in my presence.
And it was like the only cool person at the school.
And not like a corn gremlin or a weird monster, like a human, like a full person.
I know!
We were supposed to fix this and then she was gonna come back to life.
Yep.
Nobody's supposed to get fucking eaten.
Yeah.
Nobody's supposed to get trapped in a butthole. We were just supposed to fight it and kill it.
We spent too much time jumping on tables.
You see, that's gonna be Adaine. You see that the lunch lady looks up at you, dying, and goes, and the sunken aura disappears from her eyes, and she looks up at you and goes, "The faculty, you don't trust the faculty. You can't. It was them. One of them. My teeth. I can't feel my teeth." You see, that's going to, Adaine, what do you do?
Fuck, I'm gonna cast Friend on the fucking corn monster.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Friends. Go for it.
And then I'm like, hey, buddy, why don't we put the corn down? Why don't we put the corn down and let my friends go?
You see that this jiggling mass of corn looks at you and goes, and doesn't appear to have a deep understanding of friendship and mutual responsibility to another person. Gorgug, I'm gonna need you to make a death saving throw.
Blessed or no?
Not blessed here. Hell yeah, success. Riz, that's you, baby.
All right, I'm investigating, looking for that hand.
Make an investigation check.
Fucking
9 total.
You swim around. You can feel something just out of reach. It's so hard. It's so close.
I was really hoping for that predator handshake inside the asshole.
These guys fly for Adaine. These guys are going to start taking swings at Fabian. So take a swing at Kristen. Fabian, what's your armor class?
16.
2 misses.
Nice.
Woo! Hand remains in place.
You're just like.
Oh wait.
That's going to be, what's your armor class? 12. Adaine, you take first 2 points of damage, and then another 2 points of damage.
Are you still alive?
As they rend, covered in blood. I'm gonna say the sleeves of your like private school thing come off. So now you are just drenched in blood. That's now going to be Kristen.
I'm going to, I have really high persuasion. Can I try to persuade the corn thing to not pour more corn on itself?
Make an insight check.
Okay. 19 plus, what's
You
insight?
think that these corn gremlins are actually more possessed of a mind than the ooze is. The ooze is not getting a lot of social graces. But it's up to you what you want to do with your turn.
All right, fine. I attack a corn.
One of the gremlins?
Yeah.
Cool, go for it. Not great.
Not great. What do I add to it?
What are we rolling?
What's the number you're
I've been
rolling?
in this thing's ass for 3 turns.
I face planted
That's
the
a swing and a
entire
miss.
time.
Fig is still out.
Can I bash my
We
head
really
against
didn't
the
start with our
wall
game
just so I can
face.
do saving throws again?
The ooze pours the cream corn into its gullet. And you see it starts to grow bigger and bigger. Its wounds all heal. All of the injuries you guys have made on it heal. That's going to be Fabian. That's your turn.
Mother.
You've still got your arm all the way up that butthole.
Are there rolls I could make to make it easier or find some way?
3 corn gremlins pop out of butthole.
Fuck you. Is there some way I can make it easier for Riz? Is there anything I can do, or could I like? Because I feel like it's either that or.
So what is it you want to try to do?
I want to, if anything I can do to make it easier or more apparent for Riz that my hand is where my hand is.
Oh no, you can just take the help action and give him advantage on his next roll.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, cool. You take the help action.
Do we all have help or just him?
Anyone has help that wants it. So you can be doing stuff to like help people and give them advantage on rolls if you want. Lunch Lady is going to make another death saving throw.
Remember me
No.
as I was, a single woman of some years who made pre-prepared meals for children. I asked for nothing, and I didn't choose for this to happen to me. It's your responsibility to make this right because you killed me. You did it, only you, and you didn't have to. You chose to. These were your choices, and you live with them. Remember my face every time you close your eyes.
Jesus.
I killed myself?
And she passes from this mortal plane.
Jesus.
I am not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
That's going to be Gorgog and another death save for. Oh, sorry, Adaine. That's you.
Can I cast friends on one of these little
Sure.
cuties?
Yeah, you can cast a little cutie.
Great, and then be like,
And go ahead and you
go
can make
for this dude.
Yeah, you can make a persuasion check if you like.
Great.
Remember back when they were all fun and they were.
Yeah, when there were like 19 of them.
15.
And you get advantage, so you can roll again if you like, and take the better roll.
Oh, okay. 15.
What do you say to the little corn thing?
I say, that guy was talking about you should attack him. You're saying really bad things about him. Yeah, him. Him. Fuck that guy, right?
And he turns and lunges at the corn gremlin next to him.
Yeah.
That's going to be Gorgog. Make a death save.
Who knew they had egos?
Yeah.
So, failure.
Okay.
Riz.
Okay. So I get advantage, right?
Go ahead and make this.
Right.
You got a lot of advantages
Okay,
rolling.
investigate,
Okay, come
looking
on.
for my man's hand. Okay, that's great.
Hey.
19 plus 25.
That's going to do it. You feel a goblin hand whew, right here.
The worst version of Predator ever.
So slippery.
And I'm going to say, because you're ready to like yank him out, go ahead and make an acrobatics check right now to try to slip out of this thing.
Please.
Cool.
To try and make yourself like a pencil so you really slip out
Yeah.
of that asshole.
Cool.
Do not.
Cream corn lube.
Speed of 10.
11.
11 will do it.
Great. Back on the table,
You
baby.
rip Riz out of there.
Hell yeah.
And a slimy piece of parchment falls out of his hand, covered in strange runes. Kristen, you're standing right nearby. Can you make a knowledge religion check for me?
Yes. 8 plus 10.
You look at it and see there are runes here from the like strange realm of the Nightmare King. Runes of darkness and midnight. Runes against Helio and Soul. This is a page of darkness and a warping of the true gospel, and it is a testimony to the force of night and darkness itself. And it's a piece of horrible dark magic. Riz sprawled on the ground. Corn gremlins see this happening. Riz is back out on the board. Fabian, you can take an attack of opportunity on one of these guys.
15. Jesus.
15. I'll go ahead and roll damage.
12.
You skewer one as it flies past you. But they are surrounding you. That's going to be the corn gremlin's turn. Riz, what's your AC?
15.
They both miss. Fabian, what's yours?
16.
16. One of them hits you for 3 points of damage.
We gotta kill that paper. Kill that paper.
Hey, I got you out of that asshole.
Thank you.
Make it worth it.
With a freshly fed corn ooze and more corn gremlins than there have been on this battlefield at any point before, it is now Kristen Appleby's turn.
Okay. So I could either go to ruin that paper, or I have a freaky idea. So I'm holding this this book of Telos.
Get freaky.
Can I cast light on this book of Telos and throw it into the blob?
Oh God.
Like a sacred, blessed book into the middle of this blob?
Yeah, you could totally do that.
Should I do that though?
Just destroy the fucking paper, dude.
You may do
Whatever
you want to do. Do whatever you want to do.
Why don't you do both? Why don't you like stomp on it as you throw the?
Yeah, can I take my staff and like slam it down on this cursed piece of paper while throwing my
Go ahead and
gifted
make
book?
an acrobatics check to pick up that staff.
All right.
DC
Pick
5.
up the staff. Nat 20.
Light fills the room and the staff flies into your hand. Go ahead and make an attack roll on that parchment.
Nat 1.
20 to 1.
Summon the staff into your hand. Throw the staff down at the piece of parchment. Slip on the corn. Your staff is glowing with holy energy, and you take 3 points of falling damage.
That was all I had.
So your staff is still glowing.
Great.
And you slip, bam, head on the ground.
What a disaster.
Let's destroy this paper.
Big. The
Wow.
the ooze turns around and is going to take a swing at Riz. What's your armor class?
15.
Oh my god.
That's a miss.
Oh.
Fabian, I'm gonna need a death saving throw.
3.
That's a failure. Adaine.
I cast Mage Hand and grab the piece of paper.
Grab the piece of paper. The paper flies to your hand. Gorga, I'm gonna need you to make a death save.
Okay. Nat 1.
That's 2 failures.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh my god!
Gorgug.
Gorgug's dead. Gorgug is dead.
Oh my god.
Gorgug's straight up dead.
Gorgug
Wait,
is-
do I get some sort? I have something, I think, right?
I don't think you have anything.
It's
You don't have revivify.
You're unconscious.
He's
Dang.
he's
Fully
dead.
dead.
Wow.
Does one of the teachers have Revivify?
That's going to
That's
be.
true. If we have his
Can I-
body, maybe later.
Wait,
if
when
we
I
even got
grabbed
out
that
of
was
this.
when I did Mage Hand for that thing, that was to.
That was your
That
action?
was my entire action. I couldn't rip it up, as well.
No, I'm afraid not.
Fuck.
My God, this is fucked.
Riz, that's going to be you.
Cool. I am going to. I am going to disengage from these cornies.
Cool.
How far can I get here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna tell her to hold up the paper, and I'm gonna try to shoot it out of her hand.
Rad. Roll and attack. You still have that bless active.
Okay.
This is insane.
Yeah, this is wild. Oh my God.
I think we can bring her body.
18, 24.
Go ahead and roll damage.
What is it?
How many fucking damage does this fucking piece of paper have?
8.
Disappears in shadow. The ooze dissolves into nothingness, and in a blast of light, corn flies everywhere as all the gremlins disappear.
Yes, but oh
My fucking god.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh
dude.
boy.
Fuck.
Do we see that he's like dead and not breathing?
So that's.
I don't know if I'm allowed to speak because I'm dead too, or I'm at 0. But I think we could bring his body to a.
I'm gonna try to run and try to
a-
find like a priest here, like
Yeah.
a cleric or something.
You guys, so Riz, you sprint out of the cafeteria. So the only people that are still alive right now are Adaine and Riz. Now, you see that we're not done yet. You can run if you'd like. Kristen and Fabian are still making death saving throws.
Okay, I guess I'll start with
medicine check. You can make untrained medicine.
I'll make an
checks.
untrained.
Great.
medicine
I'll
check
also do an
on
untrained
Kristen.
medicine check.
Fuck. Cool.
13.
Hold on one second. 'Cause that was Riz's turn. So Chris, I'm gonna need you to make a death saving throw.
Oh yeah. 19.
Cool. That's a success. No worries. Fabian, I'm gonna need you to make a death saving
What
throw.
if I roll a 1 and I also die?
Oh my god.
6, 2.
That's not gonna be Adaine.
Because I've met the teacher, can I message him down the corridor?
Which teacher is this?
The teacher who was in detention with us.
Mr. Gibbons?
Yes.
Yes, you can message him.
Great. Can I fucking scream
Okay.
really loud in his ear?
Cool. What do you scream?
Everybody's dead?
Wow.
Help us, everybody's
That's a lot
dead.
of strong feelings.
Everybody's fucking dead! Get in the cafeteria right now!
Mr. Gibbons opens the door, looks at...
What?
Doreen is dead, so the arcane lock is gone.
Motherfucker.
Real quick, so that's Adaine. Gorgug is fully dead. Riz, Corn Gremlins. Riz, it's your turn. So.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna try to bring her back, and hopefully she can bring other people back. Okay, what is in medicine? Medicine is wisdom, so I got a +1, and I'm blessed.
Hell yeah.
22.
You fully stabilize Kristen Applebee's.
Great. Meaning I'm back with some health?
No, you're still
just
at
at
zero.
a 0? Okay, yeah.
Oh, so she's not even awake. She's just stabilized.
Just stabilized.
Sorry, can I do that on Fabian then? Because he's almost dead, and she's not.
Sure, you can do that, Fabian.
Okay, so I'll just bring Fabian back to zero.
Oh, thank you. I was like, oh, really? Okay, fine.
Yeah, I have one success
I
and you have 2
I forgot that it
failures.
wasn't like
So
getting him up to 1
Kristen,
HP.
now, Kristen, you are making another death saving throw.
Don't get a 1.
16.
Cool. There's a success. Is that 2 successes now?
Yeah.
Cool. You see.
Oh, Gorgog, I loved you.
Oh my god,
I'm sorry I hit you, okay? Maybe if I hadn't hit you.
Now, you see that Mr. Gibbons opens the door, looks out, and goes, wow, now this looks like a lot. This looks like a whole lot.
There are dead people in here. Do something or get somebody who can do something.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Right fucking now.
You see he sprints out of the cafeteria.
I'm covered in blood.
That gob of tooth there. So, Riz, it is your turn again.
Cool. I'm gonna sprint out in the hall.
Kristen is still making saves.
She is?
Yep.
All right.
But I have 2 successes and 0 failures so far.
Cool. I'm gonna take my chances then. I sprint out in the hall. I'll do like, can I do like an investigate check to see if I know where like any kind of clerics would be or anything like that?
Sure, make an investigation check. Go for it.
Cool. 21.
You rush in back to the place you broke into before. You see the door is still slightly ajar. Egfort's office is there.
Cool.
You duck into the office and you see Principal Egfort, who's sitting there.
A student is dead. We need to revive him somehow.
Dead?
Yeah.
Right this way. And you see that he ducks. He like grabs a couple things off a shelf and ducks and runs down the hall.
This is insane.
So that's you run back with Egfort. Chris, I'm going to need you to make another death saving throw.
Yeah, of course. And I'm not dead. I'm just in between consciousness, talking to my god. 2.
It's a failure.
At least it's not a critical failure.
Yeah.
Fabian stabilized. Adaine, as Mr. Gibbon runs, do you do anything else here? You can.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go and try and stabilize Kristen.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
8.
You don't quite know what you're doing. You're covered in blood and you're scared and sad. Kristen, I'm going to need another save from you.
Oh, yeah. All right. 5.
That is a failure.
I have 1 success and 1 failure left. It's down to...
Down to it.
I don't like this full count.
Riz and Principal Egfort rush into the cafeteria. You see that Egfort raises his hand, holds it out. You have advantage on your last death saving throw. So you roll 2d20, take the higher roll.
Oh, cool. An 8 and a 3.
Oh my fucking god.
Cool.
Did I die?
Full dead, yeah.
Yeah, full dead. Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
We really came into this like la-di-da, and it was like a hard
Corn
challenge.
Cuties. We all called them corn cuties. We all acted
They were
like it
corn
was...
cuties. We spent time jumping up and jumping down.
They were still cute.
A bunch of our shit was gone by the time we got here.
The enemy was
Now,
a piece of paper.
you guys see that Principal Egfort and Mr. Gibbons walk into the room. You see that Principal Egfort looks at people who have fallen here. Adaine, you're covered in blood. Riz, you're covered in corn. He looks at Mr. Gibbons next to him, and you see he says, "Death is a part of life, eternal and unforgiving. It exists around us in all places, for energy can neither be created nor destroyed.
Can you fucking do something or not?
Death is an old friend. It's a glass
Are there
of
clerics or priests or anybody here?
It's a spoon when all you need is a knife.
This is Alanis Morissette lyrics. I know I'm dead, but...
You see, he says, death waits for us all, with the exception of some immortal beings such as gods and vampires, some form of undead. But death waits for many of us. Maybe not elves. Elves are immortal if they live in their homeland.
Riz takes off down the hall and tries to find somebody else.
As you take off, you see he says, however, there are times when great magic can work wonders.
You motherfucker!
You see, he reaches into his coat and takes out a swirling ball of fire surrounded by pieces of like red feathers. You see, he says, the egg of the last phoenix. However, death will exact its price. There is foul play in this school. Only you can save us. A life for a life. Eh, Mr. Gibbons? You see Mr. Gibbons looks up and says, I'm sorry, what? And you see that Principal Egfort takes out a gun and shoots Mr. Gibbons in the head. And then takes the gun and says, the price must be paid. Bam! And shoots himself in the head. Gorgug and Kristen, you come back to life.
What the fuck?
Wait, the lunch lady, what about her life? It could have counted for one of them.
You're all back at full hit points.
What the fuck is happening? What did you just do?
We gotta go, guys. Riz just starts like cleaning up.
Will someone take my body,
Everybody's,
please?
everybody's at full health.
Everyone is at full health.
Yeah.
You're surrounded
Maybe
by fiery
I should kill
phoenix.
myself.
You guys are
Is
surrounded
this
by...
still going? If I kill myself, will I save Doreen? Is
Uh,
there a magic energy?
You are surrounded by fire flame energy.
Do
The
it.
fiery flame energy is gone by the time you are fully
So
back.
if I kill
and
myself, it
realize
won't bring Doreen back?
you don't
Yourself
think
to
it
save
will.
the lunch lady.
You don't think it'll bring Doreen
In
back.
episode 2.
But you see that Mr. Gibbons and Principal Egfort are both dead.
He just had a gun.
This is gonna look like it's
Jesus.
our fault.
We need to.
Also, someone told you that it was foul play. It was like the teachers who did all of this. So were
Guys.
these two good teachers, or were they involved?
Well, that's all for this week on Dimension 20. But be not afraid. Do not cry. There are 2 more full episodes that you may watch right now on Dropout. Avail yourself of your free trial at once by going to dropout.tv. The future of the multiverse rests in your hands. A bird.
My fucking backpack
That's my
anymore.
babysitter. My babysitter's missing.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.